My 29F sister cut me 32M off for 10 years and now wants to confront me. I need to get this off my chest because it has been weighing on me for a long time. About 10 years ago, when I was a depressed and struggling teenager and young adult, my sister cut me off completely. I was barely at home. I didn't help much around the house. I didn't work much. I smoked inside the house. And politically, I was on the opposite side of my sister. And I looked like my father. I think that is probably why she cut me off. But I cannot be certain. She never gave me a clear explanation, and I have never had the luxury of knowing. For 10 years, I had no contact with her. That silence was extremely painful and confusing. She held on to grievances without giving any opportunity for conversation or repair, and it left me wondering if our relationship could ever be restored. Recently, she told my mother that she would eventually like to have a serious talk with me about the past. The truth is, this is a conversation we should have had 10 years ago. Back then, when everyone was struggling after our parents' separation, some stability might have allowed for a real discussion. Now, after a year of depression and burnout on her side, she wants to revisit the past and express her feelings, expecting me to engage with a version of myself that no longer exists. I know exactly what this conversation would be. She would throw my adolescent mistakes and my depression in my face and demand some kind of apology or repentance. That version of me was temporary, fragile, and largely unseen by anyone. I am now 32, married and focused on building a life and family. I am not in a place to revisit that period of my life, and I will not put myself at risk of depression or jeopardize my marriage just to satisfy her need to feel morally correct. But seeing me and my father in contact probably also makes her uneasy. She cut him off as well, without explanation also, and I am the only one who maintains a relationship with him. She has told my mother she would like maybe one day to talk to my father too. My father is 72. Sick with multiple sclerosis, fragile, and partially dependent. Any emotionally charged confrontation could destabilize him, worsen his health, reduce his autonomy, and leave him more dependent. Protecting him is my responsibility. I know my sister will not take it well if I refuse to meet her or set firm boundaries. She will probably see it as rejection or cruelty. But this is not about her feelings. It is about protecting myself, my marriage, and my father. It is also about the fact that the person she wants to confront is not who I am today. Adolescence is temporary, and I should not be judged permanently for a person who was depressed, lost, and struggling to cope. I wish we could have had a normal sibling relationship, and she knows I have always been open for our relationship to work again. I cannot allow her to rewrite the past at the expense of my present life or my father's well-being. Time has passed. The past is the past. It is important to forgive, let go, and go on with life. I just needed to put this somewhere and say it out loud.